welcome back, and welcome to not a top 10 but a books I'm looking forward to this year video. I asked on Twitter what you would like to see, and Jess from Jess Hearts Books said that she would like to see which books I am looking forward to this year. So I have a list in front of me on the iPad, so if I keep looking down, apologies for that, but I'm just looking at my list just to remind myself, because there are so many amazing books that are coming out this year. Most of these books will be from the kind of women's fiction genre, so if you're looking for a kind of different genre of books that are coming out this year, I can always do one of those, but I'm more in touch with what's coming out women's fiction wise this year. And these dates that they're coming out are UK dates at the moment. So in January, I'm really looking forward to White Lies and Wishes by Cassie Bramley. That's out on the 26th. And also out on the 26th is The House of New Beginnings by Lucy Diamond. Lucy Diamond always does a January book, and it's always amazing. It's a great way to start the year, definitely. Then in February, we've got Alice Peterson's A Song for Tomorrow, which I absolutely can't wait for. It's been so long since we had a new Alice Peterson book, and I love her books, and they're just guaranteed to make you cry, but they're amazing. And then also Summer at the Seaside Kitchen by Jenny Colgan, which you know you'll have to eat with like food, read with food at all times, because her books really make you want to eat. And then at the beginning of February, Holly Hepburn has a new serialized set of books, serialized series coming out called Brief Encounter. So the first one is called Brief Encounter at the Picture House by the Sea, and then we've got Some Like It Hot at the Picture House by the Sea, Singing in the Rain at the Picture House by the Sea. So I think you can tell what kind of books those are going to be, but I'm really excited to read those, and the cover for the first one looks amazing. Then in March we've got a new Millie Johnson coming out, very exciting. It's called The Queen of Wishful Thinking, and from what she said on her website and on Twitter, it's going to be a little bit of a darker read than her books normally are. And we've also got in April Debbie Johnson's The A to Z of Everything. Really looking forward to that one. Her books are always really good fun. And then a new Isabel Broom, which I just downloaded on NetGalley, and I'm really excited. I'm trying to put off reading it for a little bit because it's not out until the 20th of April. So I'm really trying hard not to read that, but I really want to read it because, I mean, Isabel Broom just, finished the last Isabel Broom and still recovering from that one, so I just can't wait for this one. And then and then in May we've got a new Page Toon coming out. She tweeted the cover the other day, I retweeted it. It just looks fantastic. It's got rose gold lettering on. How amazing is that? So I'll definitely have to try and get my hands on a UK physical copy of that one. But it is called The Last Piece of My Heart. I think the cover of it looks quite similar to the cover for the last one, but it's just it's exciting, very, very exciting. And then moving on to July, we've got a new Ali McNamara, which again, we haven't had one of those for a while. Last one was Les Lighthouse, and this one is called The Summer of Serendipity. So that sounds really good. I don't know if it's going to be featuring Serendipity, the ice cream place, or not. That's very exciting. And there's also a new Lisa Jewell coming out in July as well. I'm getting excited about this new Lisa Jewell, but this Lisa Jewell that's behind me right here, I haven't read that one yet, so I need to get a move on and read that one, because it would be a travesty for a new Lisa Jewell to come out before I'd read the last Lisa Jewell. And then we've already got a couple of kind of Christmassy type books announced. Alex Brown is doing a Christmas book coming out in October that's called Holly's Christmas Gifts. And then, sorry, I'm just switching between my lists here. And then, I've completely missed out the serialised book that I've been waiting for the end of for so long, that's out in February, the one with the white wedding by Erin Lawless. You know, if you've been following my blogs, you know how excited I am for this one. I cannot wait for that last part. So a couple of sort of serialised things coming out this year, which are very exciting. And then we've got a new Rowan Coleman coming out in May as well. And then in March, non-women's fiction book, we've got psychological thriller The Escape by C.L. Taylor. If you haven't read The Accident, The Missing or The Lie by C.L. Taylor, you need to read those now. They're amazing books. They're not a series or anything, so you can read them as standalones, read them in any order. The Accident's just, such a fantastic book, so good. And so I'm sure The Escape will be amazing as well. And then missed out Sophie Kinsella, out in February. That's another one that I've just received on NetGalley. That's out here, I think, on the 7th, and in the UK on the 9th of February. So can't wait for that one. So I think that's probably more than 10 books. I tried to do it in chronological order and then added on a couple that I forgot about there. Sorry about that. But some really, really exciting books from some of my favourite authors coming out this year. As I say, I've got proof copies of a couple of them, and I'm going to try and get my hands on UK paperbacks of a couple of them as well. Hopefully when I'm kind of back and forth between here and the UK, I'll manage to pick up some of them. And yeah, so I hope that that's kind of shown you what I'm looking forward to this year, and I will have another video for you soon. Bye!